While the soccer team was practicing, there were many eyes watching them, but in this case, the ones that were relevant were the cheerleaders and Becca. The coach's orders were listened by far, and you could see the soccer players executing them.
Look at him. He looks so cute in his uniform.
I know. Coach Adams is super hot.
Kurt, she's referring to Drake. No, Coach Adams, honey. You're crazy, baby.
But it's true. I mean, he is.
What is she doing here? Didn't she get the memo? Darling, did you not hear what we say? He's not yours anymore, so please get over it and deal with it.
Yeah, you look like a total stalker. You guys broke up. He doesn't want you, but who will with that face of yours?
Save it. We don't care what you're going to say. It must be hard, Aaron. Your voice is so annoying.
Oh look, the widow's gym is complete. Why don't you guys go and play over your favorite book color instead?
What's going on here?
Well, you know, Becca here isn't over the fact that you and her broke up.
Really, Becca? Broke up and get over it. You were just. What's your problem, man?
What's your problem, man?
Man, get out here.
Get out here.
Yeah.
Broke up and get over it. You were just a summer pet.
Yeah.
And that, my dear friends, is how you break a heart.
Yeah. Do you think someone like him will willingly date someone like you? Honey, you were just a summer pet.
One day, karma will come for you. Believe me.
I hate them. They think they're better than us because they're popular. It's not fair.
Whatever, guys, it's only been like that. We're not going to change them from night to day.
Becca stayed quiet. Their friends thought it was because of how hurt she was, but instead, she was angry and wanted them to put themselves on her shoes, even if they didn't want to. Maybe someone had to make it. Mike was also irritated, seeing the girl he loved since always being attacked and hurt by people who didn't deserve it. While Sarah only thought that it was their last year of high school and then they were free. Someone was thinking of showing them a lesson to not mess with them. After the bad episode between Becca and Chloe at school, both of them had to see their faces at a party, and little did they know everything was going to turn into a disaster.
Oh, here's the party. Like, are you guys serious?
Well, unfortunately, yes. Girls, I told you that it was a bad idea coming here. This place sucks.
Totally.
Oh, yeah. Mike is coming. Shh.
Hi, girls. Welcome to my party. Feel comfortable.
Oh my god, here. I thought the party was at somebody else's house.
No, it's here.
Okay, thanks.
15 minutes after that, everyone arrived at Mike's party.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
Fine, and you, Becca?
Great. Thanks for asking.
Suddenly, she looks behind Mike and her happy face turns into an angered one as she sees the cheerleaders.
Serious, Michael? Did you just invite them after everything they have with us wrong?
Who? Cheerleaders?
Yes, you know that I have problems with them, and not just me, Sarah and you too.
Well, take it easy.
Well, I have to ask you a favor. I will tell you later.
Calm down, Becca, relax and enjoy the party.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, but don't make a scandal out of it or they will find out.
It's okay.
Becca had calmed down a little bit, but she ran out of patience when she saw Drake hugging Chloe.
Hey, my friend, what's up? Hi.
Hello, darling. I was waiting for you.
Hi, my beauty. You look gorgeous tonight.
Well, you don't look back so bad yourself.
Oh man, there are many beautiful girls here. Maybe I can talk to them and stop feeling that she will with the juice.
You? Good job. Don't worry about girls. What is life, dude? You better focus on the next game.
No, man. If you tell him that he doesn't need to worry about girls, he will live like that. Oh, look. Oh, he looks like a
May
nice.
the devil and he shall appear.
Hi, friend. Do you want me to?
Not here,
Oh man,
Hey,
what's wrong?
Hey!
Mike arrives and sees the disaster that Jake has created.
What is going on here? Man,
Man,
that's
this
illegal.
was a little weird.
Get out of my party.
No.
Leave.
Jake left, and at the other side of the room you could see the cheerleaders, the soccer players, and Sarah and Becca, watching Chloe and Drake with anger, and if looks could kill. We should be digging a 6-meter long hole on the ground.
Do you want a photo? It lasts longer.
Yes, we broke up like days ago. Get over it.
Don't talk to Becca like that.
Are you her liar or something like that?
A lion would look at your ass, but I certainly would, and believe me when I say I will do it happily.
That's the fact that you told but don't act hard because I have a man here if you want it.
Darling, relax. Let them say that they won. They are just making fake warnings as always.
Guys, why are you even talking to them? Don't lose your time.
I recommend you to save those comments and leave.
Why are you holding your hands like that? You look like a total creep. This is not a movie, darling. You don't look brave or any of that stuff at all.
After the argument, Becca couldn't resist her jealousy and anger, so she and Sarah said goodbye to Mike and left.
Guys, I think we should leave. You know, my uncle is owner of the club and we don't have to show ID.
Yeah!
Let's go to our Wait, I'm gonna look for my purse.
Okay.
Lights went off and girls screamed due to the surprise factor.
Oh my god, what happened?
What is that?
But the nightmare began when Chloe's bleach scream filled the room and everyone tried looking for her in the dark with their phone lantern.
Ah!
Oh my god, Chloe? That was Chloe.
Where is she? Where is she?
I just see her.
Lights went on again and Mike appeared seeming lost.
What happened? Lights went out and I go to fix it. It's Chloe alright?
I don't know, but I will go for her, man.
Where's she? Where's she? Oh, man, what you blowing?
Man, si need a filo?
Man, stop! Get out of here, man!
Si need a filo.
No, man, stop! Help!
That
Help!
was Drake?
That's Chloe.
That was Drake?
Help!
Oh my god!
The scene was shocking. Chloe was made a bloody mess on the floor and Drake cries for them to call 911 were the only noise that filled the room. Mike called and after 5 minutes the sounds of an ambulance and a police car were heard, and while some cops were taking pictures and looking for clues, the paramedics lifted Chloe's lifeless body to the ambulance and 2 cops asked the guys to join them at the police station. The silence had disappeared, desperation and doubt taking its place. In the police station, everything was a chaos. The girls were crying. Next to them was Drake, who only saw a fixed point in the room. The rest stopped asking themselves what happened, and deep down you could hear police sirens. Mike was the first to be questioned.
Sit down here.
Well, I made a party in my house and suddenly the lights went off. I went to turn it on and suddenly Chloe screamed when the lights turned on. She was dead.
How can a murder of this magnitude happens in someone's house without that someone realizing?
I don't know, officer. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I think that you can be free for now, but you can leave this place. Is that clear?
Yes.
What did you say? Did you believe him?
Well, I believe everyone until I see the opposite, my friend.
No, it was your house. We should know.
Not necessarily. This is a common problem on murders. But let's continue with the interrogation. Calm down. Let her boyfriend in, please. They are yours, so it's your turn. Stay now.
We'll do whatever it takes. Chloe was like her sister, and the one who did this can just get out without paying for this.
Yes. I am glad you are willing to help. So, was there anyone you think who could do this to Chloe? Or someone she didn't get along with for any reason?
No, we all love Becca. Becca hated her.
Who is Becca?
She was at the party, and she was weirder than usual, Kai.
Who the hell is Becca?
She left early, saw her. She left early to kill her.
Who is Becca?
Just a girl from school. Chloe took her with her.
You say she left early, didn't you?
Exactly.
And you know Saul loved her after that?
No, she left because she was jealous of Chloe and Drake.
Where is the Drake?
He's outside. He's the one who says lots of nonsense.
Well, let him come in. You can leave this.
And so, the interrogations followed. First was Drake, who accused Jake, the guy who likes hallucinogens. Then the guys who had nothing good to say, but spilled about Drake leaving Becca and becoming Chloe's boyfriend. They blamed Becca's best friend, Sarah. At the end, there were 3 suspects, Becca, Sarah, and Jake. The officers investigated each person present at the party and spoke to each one of them.
We have nothing.
There must be something. We need to find something.
We told to all of them the girl has alibi that we already said and the body Jake was drugged.
There's something missing, my friend, but what could it be?
On the other side of the story, Mike and Becca were laughing. Finally, their nightmares were gone. No more annoying comments, and even though all of this was true, Becca still felt as if everything was just worse.
Oh, nice station. What can we do for you? And if not, where? Okay, then you will be there in 1 month.
What happened?
Someone found an F9 with blue flags. According to the description with the move of the gears, and that sheer is tying to a strip from the grenade.
Well, let's see.
The officers went to the place, and when they were doing DNA tests, they verified that the blood was of the girl. They were getting closer, but whose shirt was it?
Oh wait, I know who this shirt is, Maria. I know who it is. Let's do the recovering of the interrogations and you will know. Let's locate that person. Hurry up.
Not so far from there.
Becca, where are you? Becca! Becca, you told me to see me here. Where are you, Becca?
And this is how pain looks like. Karma is a vicious circle that seems to never end. What you give, you shall receive. And Mike had to learn it in the worst way.
Becca, no. Becca! Becca!
Why, Mike? Why? I never asked you to.
Becca, I did it for you. Becca!
I can, Mike, I can.
Becca, you did not deserve this. I did. She did. Why?
Don't you?
No, no, Becca. Becca, Becca.
What follows next, you all probably already know.
Hey, you, Mike, put your head so high. I know you did it. She did not deserve this. I did. She's not.
Mike, put the body on the floor now.
She's not dead. She's asleep. No! Get up.
Mike obeyed, did what they said, and let her go. He knew that what he was going to go through was really bad. He didn't fulfill her dreams, only fulfilled his own. He should never have told her. They finally caught the killer. Who'd say, huh? The quiet boy and nice to all. Love is a disease, yet at the same time, a medicine to the disease. And it becomes dangerous when it morphs to an obsession. But what's the world without a little bit of crazy on it? Well, my favorite teacher is Jorlin Medina, who taught us at Teens 4 and Teens 5. I would like to thank her because we learned many new things about English and because we improved a lot. Also, I really appreciate her help in this learning process, both in classes and in the preparation for the play. Thank you, TLC.